What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Today in this video, guys, we're going to talk about DeFi kingdoms. Guys, hang on. Don't just look at the video and be like, oh, what the snap? This is just another junk farm. It's just like a degen farm. This is garbage. I'm going to move it along. Well, hang on. Hear me out. Take a look at this. Guys, watch this video. I have not seen a farm like this anywhere else. Finally, I was looking for this. And it's been found. It's a gamified farm, similar to something like RuneScape, guys. I was looking all over for this junk, and finally was able to find it. We're going to go ahead and explain in this video what DeFi Kingdoms is. It's built on the Harmony 1 blockchain, and we're going to show you guys how the gameplay rolls. So if you look on their main websites, nothing crazy. I mean, you got to create your own avatar and do all kinds of stuff. But first off, you guys need to get your funds onto Harmony 1. There's a couple of options. You can first get your funds on Harmony from KuCoin, or you can use the Terra bridge. The Terra bridge can bring you from Ethereum, BSC, Harmony, or from Terra. Well, I guess it wouldn't be Harmony to Harmony, but you guys get the point. BSC, Ethereum, Terra, all the way to Harmony. Super easy to do, so you guys can check out the Terra bridge. It's bridge.terra.money. So back to the video, let's talk about DeFi Kingdom. We're going to explain a couple of things, but the biggest thing you need to understand is the Jewel token. This is the bread and butter to the whole game. This is going to be your in-game currency, like buying armors, upgrading your guy, buying NFTs, using the marketplace, yield farming, doing all kinds of garbage. It's pretty cool, guys. You got to check this gameplay out. But hands down, my favorite part is this music, man. This is the jams. Oh, yeah. This is legit, baby. All right, so we're going to let that jam play in the background. We're going to turn it down just a bit so you can hear my annoying voice. But there are a couple things you need to know about this protocol. You got the bank, the tavern, the marketplace, the portal, and the gardens. First, you got to mint your guy. They're working on getting it to where you don't have to pay a transaction fee. Guys, and don't get your panties in a wad. The transaction fee is like 0.00021 token. How much is that? Oh yeah, that's like fractions of dirt. Oh yeah, okay. And if you guys need like a faucet, or if you need funds to get on Harmony, just so you guys can check it out, jump in their Discord. They got some awesome peeps over there. Really awesome community over there. Highly recommend you guys jump in their Discord. Just say Drake sent you. Oh, actually, don't do that. You might get shot. That would be a bad thing. I'm just kidding. Yeah, just check it out. Their Discord's fire. So on DeFi Kingdoms, you have the portal, the bank, the tavern, the marketplace, the gardens, etc. The gardens, this is your haymaker right here, guys. This is where you're going to be earning the juicy yields. So, yeah, I love this juicy yield song. Look at them bunnies. Go get them. Anyways, you guys see, these are the pools. This is where you're going to earn the Jewel token. This follows a similar format as Viper Swap. I'll explain that later in this video, don't worry, but I just want to show you guys the APRs and the different pools and explain them to you. So right now they're printing about 6.8 Jewel per block, and well, each of them. The biggest ones are going to be the Jewel in 1, but don't be like, oh, I'm aping in the Jewel in 1. You got to keep in mind, guys, the total deposited. So this has the most amount of liquidity in it right now. So that's something to keep in mind. You can get higher rewards by depositing into any of these because they have a lower TVL. I know you're asking yourself, like, my computer's loading, it's slow. But I know you guys are asking yourself, why the pants would I go in those pools that are, well, lower? Or why wouldn't I just go in the pools that have a higher APR? Well, they change from time to time. So as more people deposit into these pools, the lower this APR is going to be. So right now, the Jewel in 1 BTC is going to be the best pool right now. It's because it has the highest APR. If you don't want any exposure to the 1 token or any exposure to the Jewel token, they even have, well, my computer is glitching out. They have the 1 and BUSD pool. This is only paying 1,600%. Yeah, I know, only, right? But we're going to explain, there is a lockup in this so you guys can understand it. And these APRs are going down over time. We'll explain the emission rate, how it's decreasing, and so on. So that's enough with the pools and the gardens. You can get your LP tokens and deposit them over here. You need to deposit them to get these extra jewel rewards. So before we explain some more of the website, I want to explain to you guys the jewel rewards as well as the emission schedule. So the jewel token is, well, for different things. You can use it to purchase useful items, unique NFTs, heroes, and kingdoms in the game. We'll explain it to you guys later as well. Don't worry, stay tuned. But Jewel is also a governance token. So it has similar features to like Sushi and X Sushi. So you stake your sush to earn chicken. And then with that chicken, you can earn more sush. The point is you stake your X Sushi and you stake your Jewel token and you automatically get X Jewel. And it automatically accrues in interest. I'll show you guys that later. Don't worry, stay tuned. So there is a hard cap to Jewel. It's 500 milli, and they have token burns. So keep that in mind. They did have a pre-mine, 10 million Jewel. 5 were given to future development, 5 million. 2 million were allocated for promotion of the project, marketing, airdrops, etc. 2 million were also given to initial liquidity, and a milli for bounties and hours of foundation team-based work. So this is just for like their team to work and go on. They also have multi-sigs on their wallets and treasury, so that's always good to hear. You guys are basically the founding members' addresses. You can search them on Harmony One. So this is the decentralized exchange. This is where the trading is. Basically, the biggest thing is when you're swapping on it, it's literally just like a Uniswap. I'll show it to you guys later in it, but you'll understand it more. Now, the gardens, we just explained this. This is the emission schedule you guys need to be aware of. So this is already passed. It's not 256. It's not 128. Right now it's about about 96. So this is the amount of jewels you're going to be getting per block. And then it goes down to 64, 56, 48, 40, 32. So each week it decreases more and more. So you guys can check out this emission schedule here. They do have a locking model. So for example, how the locking model will work, it'll look similar to this. But as more and more time goes on, like the first week, it's only 5% is going to be unlocked. And, well, 95% is locked. However, as the rewards decrease, it'll start increasing more and more. So it's 2% every single week until it reaches 100% around July 15th, 2022. So steadily over time, it's going to go from 5%, 7% to 9% total unlocked. So it's not going to be like a full entire lockup. So it's a little bit different in Viper in that way. And that's needed because in order to play the game, you got to have these jewel tokens. And this kind of gives you like a overview of how the supply goes. Keep in mind though, if you're going into the garden, you are going to have withdrawal fees, just like Viper. I know you guys are seeing this 25%. And you're like, what the snap? Why do they have to do that? Well, that prevents flash loans. So in my opinion, that is actually a good thing. If you want to see your protocol survive, you don't want flash loans, because typically with flash loans, you get wrecked because people are finding like an error in the code and so on. It's not always a good thing, so keep that in mind. These other lockups, 8%, 4%, 2%, 1%, just so you guys can keep this in mind. Next is the heroes. This is going to be coming soon. This is summoning and trading for like heroes and so on. But basically, what you need to know is 2 different NFT heroes, they always make a different one. So it's similar to something like Axe Infinity. When 2 heroes get together, they basically make another one. Heroes have 2 sets of gene, one for appearance and another for playable attributes, such as job class, subclass, passive and active abilities, and so on. Guys, this is literally just like RuneScape. It is fire, man. If you guys did not play RuneScape, well, go ahead and play RuneScape, and then you guys will understand what I'm talking about. I wasted so much time in RuneScape, and I made like no money. Now I can actually make money with it. Fire sauce, man. Heroes will be able to find and equip valuable equipment NFTs. So this is just going to be something like your armors, swords, etc., and it'll boost your stats. Heroes will also have various stats to determine how effective they're performing quests, and so on. You gain XP and level up. Guys, you can even sell your little NFT guys on the marketplace. I'll show you guys that as well. Don't worry. That's going to be explained in this video. Also, the quests that you go on, you gain XP. It increases your guys' junk and, you know. So there's also a feature where you can go mining to unlock your locked jewels earlier. So that's something to keep in mind as well. And you got to do that with higher XP. Pets will be coming soon, so something to keep in mind as well. And then you'll have PvP. What the snap? Let's kill them and get... you can battle each other and get their jewel tokens maybe. I don't know. Time will tell. We'll see what happens. And then next, guys, this is going to be one of my favorite parts about it coming soon. I can't wait. Is buying and selling. So this is for like lands and whatnot. You can buy your different land. You can build houses, castles, etc. And you know, like you can plant trees, get gardens, get logs, get ores, build different buildings. I mean, basically it's just a kingdom. I mean, if you guys haven't played anything like a Minecraft or a RuneScape, you really wouldn't understand it. But it's basically like building up your kingdom, and it just gives you brownie points. It's a lot of fun. If you guys don't understand that style, I get it. You aren't a gamer. But if you guys are a gamer, you know what I'm talking about. It is literal fire sauce, guys. And the whole point of the game, it's gamification, is get more jewel tokens. So it's pretty cool. So the roadmap right now, they've already done the community. That's already put together. Then you got the capital, the jewels, etc. This is already done. You also have the heroes and the quests. This is going to be coming in this quarter, in September. So this is going to be interesting. They got airdrops coming soon, guys. By September 15th, if you have 5,000 X Jewel, which is jewel tokens that are staked, 50 Gen 0 heroes. There's only 50 of them. So 50 Gen 0 heroes, in my opinion, if this protocol does take off, those will be worth something one day. Not financial advice, but we'll see what happens. And like I said, you got kingdoms, lands, etc. So 25 random plots will be given to random winners who have at least 5,000 X Jewel. So I guess this X Jewel number is just something you want to shoot for. Hint, hint. And then buildings, equipment, and so on will be coming. And again, like I said, 5,000 X Jewel. Mythical amulets will be awarded to lucky winners who had at least 5,000 jewel in their bank balance. I don't know. Time will tell. All right, so we're going to go back to DeFi Kingdoms. We're going to switch over to Harmony, check this junk out. If you look in here, you can go back to the main world map if you guys want to do that as well. We already explained the gardens, but this little little tab compresses everything for you, so it's nice and neat and right in front of you. You can actually check out the charts here by going to the charts, and it'll pull up a full feature chart, just showing you guys what the price action is on the token. Everyone likes price action. So if you guys go to the bank, this is where you stake your jewel tokens and you'll earn a portion of the protocol fees. So if you click on the teller, it kind of explains it here. Your jewel rewards will only be visible after you withdraw. That makes sense. Okay, awesome. So stake your jewel tokens and earn 1/3 of the generated trading fees. Oh, dude, that's fire sauce. So as you guys can see here, 1x jewel is worth 1.27 jewel. So basically it's automatically accruing, so it's earning more and more interest. Well, aka more and more jewel tokens. So that's something to keep in mind as well. So when you go to the claim, this is basically withdrawing your jewel tokens and so on. So when you go to the claim piece, this is where you're going to claim some of your rewards. And like I mentioned, 1x jewel is worth 1.27 jewel. So the jewel rewards will be increasing and you'll be getting rewards. So it's pretty cool. Recommend you guys take a look at this. So we're going to go back to the tavern. The tavern is where the NFTs are. This is where you're going to be able to sell your heroes and so on. This is going to be coming soon. This is basically also known as your NFT marketplace. And then if you go back to the portal, this is where you summon. I assume this is going to be where the battles are. So this is where all the action can happen. So we're going to go back to the world map. Check this out. But guys, have you ever seen any other yield farm that's like this? The answer is no. In my opinion, this is something that is entirely different. I mean, we're gonna have kingdoms coming. This is the trading platform. I haven't showed this to you either, but similar. This is just like how you swap back and forth. I haven't seen anything like this, especially when the kingdoms come. Just imagine you're able to go to something like this. The gardens is similar. And you'll be able to have your own castles. It's over here. It has its own forest. Getting you logs. You go out, chop your logs. You build a house. And then you can, I don't know, plant a garden. you harvest the crops like, I don't know, every day, every 2 days, and you use those crops. You can feed your family, I don't know, whatever. You can build armors or build houses. You can have a mining ore. You go mining for rocks or some ore, and you can smith some armor so you can use the armor in battle. You can beat the guys. You can earn their quote-unquote jewel loot if they die, and so on. Guys, there's so many cool things in this game. It literally reminds me just of RuneScape, but just wanted to put this, guys, on your map. I talked with some of the people over that team. Awesome community. Join their Discord, guys. This is a really cool protocol. It is built on the Harmony 1 blockchain. But again, guys, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. You can get wrecked really easy if you don't do your own research and look into these things. I'm not telling you to go buy this coin. I'm just kind of explaining to you guys a protocol and what they're doing. And I really like this protocol and the concepts and ideas that they're giving. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys can do 3 things for me: like, subscribe, bell button, and leave a comment in that description below what your favorite protocols are in DeFi. Proverbs chapter 17 verses 28. Even fools are thought wise if they keep silent, and discerning if they hold their tongues. What does this mean, guys? Well, you got 2 ears and 1 mouth. Use those ears. That mouth will get you into trouble. Trust me, I do it all the time. Sometimes I just talk too much and I just need to bite my tongue off because like I basically just shoot myself in the foot with things I say. And I know you guys are asking yourself, how the pants do I get my funds from KuCoin if I have a 0x address? That's okay. All you got to do is paste your 0x address here. So let me show you. This is our 0x address, and it's going to pull up our automatic 1 address. This 1 address is the address you're going to need to use to withdraw off KuCoin. If you're going the decentralized way, Terra Bridge, you can use your 1 address or your 0x address. Either one works here. So it's nothing crazy. And again, you can go from BSC to Harmony, because I know a lot of you guys don't like those Ethereum gas fees. Thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you in the next one. Gotta say thanks to the patrons: Sean Bott, Dawman, Tariq Liu, TL King, JP, PJ, Bernito, Drakeondigital, Matthias, Matt There Is, DMC Codes, Isn't That a Band? Porkerine, Aw Snap, Roslav Alexandrovich. Don't mess with the Russian, boys. Dogs. Thanks for watching. Alright, guys, if you want to catch me on TikTok, I do daily wisdom one-liners and let you guys see the pets and behind-the-scenes junk. So here it is. Scan it. Check it out. Bomb. Alright, so next off, guys, if you guys want to support the channel and get paid to do it, you guys can check out Celsius. Celsius is fire, dude. So what's so cool about Celsius is, guys, first off, you can get $40 in free BTC using my referral link in the description below. Just deposit $100. Add in the code BTC50. You will also get an additional $50 if you deposit $400, guys. It's free BTC. Next is Voyager, guys. I also got a referral link in the description below. Instead of just only getting $25, you'll get $25 and some free VGX tokens, guys. Next is BlockFi. BlockFi is part of the quadruple threat. Go ahead and make a deposit. Use this referral link in the description below. You get $100. Depending on how much you deposit, you can get all the way up to, guess how much? $250. Alright, so what the pants is Celsius and BlockFi for? Well, you can use both of those as like your bank. They get some pretty nice juicy yields. And Voyager is more so like trading, and it gets some juicy yields as well. And the last one to try is Crypto.com, guys. You can trade some like smaller altcoins, and you guys will get $25 in CRO once you guys get the Visa card. Why do I like the Visa card? Well, you can sell crypto and buy some junk with it, so I can buy a sandwich with my crypto. I don't use BTC, but I'll use like stable coins and junk. So anyways, if you guys want to support the channel, that's the quadruple threat. Thanks for tuning in, guys. You'll get paid to do it.